Guys, good morning. It's Monday, December 7th. I got a little bit of time before I gotta go to work today, so I'm getting out here to do a short hunt till about 9:30. Up here on a different spot. So we're gonna get back in here. There's a platform stand that I'm gonna try and get to. This way I'm shooting down and I'm safe. So it's gonna be loud and crunchy, so I'm gonna take my time walking back, and we got about an hour till daylight, so I'm gonna get going. Well, that happened quick. Had a couple of doe out here. There were deer all around me this morning. I couldn't even do an interview yet. But it was getting daylight already. And it just got legal shooting. And I'm sitting here. And, well, let me back it up first. When I walked in, I was coming in, I bounced one deer. Then when I got down here closer to this platform stand, there were deer everywhere. So I just took my time, walked in, and got settled in here. And got myself situated, let it get settled for a little bit. And then after probably about 20 minutes of sitting, pulled out my grunt to call, and I just gave some soft doe bleats and some doe grunts and buck grunts, back and forth like a little soft series of that. And from there I just kind of sat in and settled down, and I could hear stuff in these pines over here to my to my left, but I wasn't sure what it was. And then the more I listened to it, the more I could hear something walking. So I knew there was deer coming. And then I looked out here in this tall grass, and I thought I saw something. And I brought my Vortex optics today. These things are awesome because even in low light, I was able to see that there was a big doe standing out there. And I could hear more deer coming, and I could see them. There were some other deer here. So I turned my cameras on. The light wasn't the best, but it was legal shooting, and she started blowing. And I got the crosshairs right on her chest and squeezed it off, and I saw her mule kick. So she's got to be down. She kind of spun and went back out that direction. So I'm just going to sit here and let it get good and light, and then we'll get down and we'll go over and start looking for sign. But I got to believe she's down not far from here, because she mule kicked really good. But oh my God, it's cold this morning, folks. It is cold. It's in the mid-20s. I knew it'd be a good morning. Oh man, it's been a tough season for us. I'm sorry about the footage. I had the camera pointed that way, but it's dark down in there for the camera. But sometimes when you're hunting as hard as we are, you gotta get a chance. You get a chance, you gotta take it. And I was able to see those deer really well, and I got a great shot on it. So I'm pretty excited. I'll pull out the coffee out of the bison here, and I'm gonna have a little coffee. Oh, that is so cool. I was hoping they weren't gonna get nervous, so I could get just a little bit more daylight for good camera footage, but I was just getting myself all set up. I was waiting as long as I could to turn cameras on, because I knew it was going to illuminate. And but she was getting nervous. Dang, it makes me crap. It makes me feel lousy because I didn't get great footage for you guys, and it happened so quick. But I'm excited because we got a deer down, so that's really cool. It's probably about a 50-yard shot. Nice. Well, I'm gonna sit here and enjoy my coffee. We'll let it get good and light before I get down. So we have plenty of light to be able to find sign and start tracking. I don't think it's gonna be far. Awesome. Yes. Just stinks that you're by yourself. So now I got a lot of work to do, but that's okay. I'll take it. Alright, so I'm just sitting here. I just saw a tail flicker. There's a small doe right here, I think. Yep. Small doe walking up here. I've been looking around with my optics, just trying to see if I could see her laying, but I can't see her. But I think that was one of the smaller does that was with it. So, because I know one ran that way, and that's the way that one came back from, so. But right where these deer are, this is where I shot my buck up here on this property in archery season about 3 years ago. And it's just perfect. I mean, we logged this property 2 years ago, and it's grown up in spots, and it's just got great cover and undergrowth for these deer to feed on. And I got a reveal cell camera up above me here, where I would sit in archery season, but for hunting rifle, I wanted to be elevated up in a platform, and I didn't feel like bringing a saddle and getting up in it today with how cold it was and how dressed up I was going to be. So these platform, oh, here's a deer right here too. They're just moving everywhere. I don't know if I can get on that one. There's deer everywhere. All out in this tall grass here. There's 2 more deer there. That one went up that way. So, like I said, when I came in here this morning, there were deer everywhere. I kind of want to let these deer walk off. What I'll do is I'll leave my stuff here. I'm going to get down and go over where the deer was standing and look for sign. And then once I find sign, I'll come back and grab everything and then we start picking up on the trail. All right. All right, well, I'm gonna grab the gun and I'm just gonna go down. I'm gonna leave everything here. I'm gonna go over where she was standing and see if I can't find some sign, and then I'll mark it, and then I'll come back and get everything. This is proving to be a little bit more challenging than I anticipated. I was over where the deer was standing, and I'm not finding any sign, but I could see where it was standing. So, and I know it mule kicked and spun out and went back that way. So I'm gonna get everything together. I'm gonna go back down there and I'm gonna follow. There's some trails that kind of go back that way, and I saw those other deer kind of walk in that direction, so I'm just gonna sneak through there, see if we can't find it. This is weird. I saw that deer mule kick. It should be blood. There's nothing. So, all right, give me a little bit. Let's go. Check this out. I got a staircase to walk down. You can't beat that. Let's go. So that deer was standing somewhere in here, and I just cannot believe that there is no sign at all. Definitely gonna have to drop some layers once I find this deer. All right. Boy, it'd be nice to find some blood, but I have not been able to find any, which is surprising. Where I was standing, that deer was right here. Right here somewhere. Yep, that deer was like right here. And it just kills me that there's no sign. But it looks like it's roughed up. Like, to me it looks like the deer was standing right in here, and it mule kicked, and it went around that way, and there's like a trail that goes there. So that's the direction I saw this deer, and I'm gonna follow that trail and see what we find. But I would just love to see some sign. I mean, there's not a drop anywhere. All right, so we're going this way. Getting hung up on trees here, sorry. I mean, there's tons of sign in here, rubs, droppings. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, the deer are definitely in here, no doubt. No doubt. Yeah, I know. I saw them. I got too much crap. Ooh. What's that right there? White belly. That deer didn't even go 30 yards. Did not go 30 yards, and I have no blood anywhere. None. That's just messed up. It's laying right there. I mean, what the heck? I'm just gonna take my time getting to it. So I would really like to find some blood. Unless I just scared it to death. Oh, my looks could do that. My brother would agree. blood. There's a deer laying right there. I'll show you. Messed up. That's just crazy. There's no blood from this deer anywhere. Man, that's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Well, there she is. I'm gonna move her. We'll get a better look at her here. Well, there she is. Big old doe. Oh my God. She did not, I had no sign, and I started getting worried because I did not think that I made the shot I thought I did. I started questioning myself. I know it was really early. It was right at the beginning of legal shooting time, and these deer, there were deer all down in here, like I said, and I apologize, the footage isn't the best, but boy, it was a quick hunt. I mean, I figured I'd see deer today, but I didn't think it was going to happen like that. And she started to blow. You heard her blowing, and she pegged me right in that platform stand as it was starting to get light. And I think she saw the glow from the camera, which is one of the things you're handicapped with when you're hunting with a camera and trying to film. And first light, you got deer coming in, and that glow from anything, it can set them off. But boy, it's been a long season. I've got 3 doe tags, and I filled one of them here, and I filled my buck in early October, so very blessed. I've hunted hard, and it just shows you just can't give up. Things are going to get you down. 2020, what the heck? I mean, we're in the middle of a pandemic. I mean, you can't get much more frustrating than that. But hunting is that's my peace. And again, it's not always about the kill, but we do like taking animals and taking them home. And I'll butcher this deer myself, and my family and I and friends will reap the benefits of this. And I still got 2 doe tags, and I'm going to go back out hunting. But I'm thankful to be able to put a tag on this deer, and we'll get it field dressed. Thankfully, I don't have too far to go, so I'll get her out close to the water line here, and I think I'll take everything back to the truck and then just come back and drag her out. I got plenty of time, so there's no rush. But what a morning. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Hey, let me know down in the comments how your season's been going. Has it been stressful? Has it been frustrating? Has it been successful for you? What have you gotten? What have you been doing? You've been hunting pheasants? You've been hunting squirrels? Rabbits? Did you get a fall turkey? Are you hunting deer, mule deer? If you're hunting elk, let me know, because that is something that I've wanted to do my entire life, and I've never gotten a chance to do it. And I will get there. It's a bucket list hunt for me. It's kind of hard out here in Pennsylvania. We don't get to go out Midwest or the West, for that matter. It's just it's tough. It's tough, but I hunt whitetails any day. I love them. I love hunting them. It's exciting. The 243, 2 shots, 2 deer down this year. David's buck and my doe here. Thank you, Brett, for letting us use your gun. But it's been a good year. It's been a really good year. Big doe, gonna feed the family really well. Guys, thanks for watching. If you have not done so already, click that subscribe button. We appreciate all your support. We're continuing to grow, and it means a lot to us. But I got some work to do now, and I'm glad to do it. Thanks, guys. Unbelievable. I'll see you guys next time. Okay. Well, I got her all field dressed. She's Tug.